You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Good day, my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong and staying jiggy. Today's matter arises and says, I and Tinubu negotiated for 2 months before we agreed that he would nominate me as minister, El-Rufai. These positions they give out, sometimes it's not just because, oh, this person is worth it, or yes, this person deserves this position, or yeah, I love this person's job in the person's former seat, and because of that, I'm putting him in the seat. No, it's not usually like that. It's either through what can I gain if I give you that seat, or oh, because this person is from my side, make I put him here. That is how they do it in this country. And now El-Rufai is saying that he negotiated with Tinubu for 2 months before agreed that he would nominate him, El-Rufai, as minister. Let's get into the contents of the days and what exactly this content entails and what exactly El-Rufai is saying. Former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, has revealed that his exclusion from President Bola Tinubu's ministerial list was a direct decision made by the president himself and had nothing to do with the National Assembly. According to a report by the Vanguard, El-Rufai stated that contrary to popular belief, the Senate did not reject his nomination on the grounds of security concerns. Speaking during an exclusive interview on Arise TV's prime time on Monday, the former governor categorically dismissed claims that the legislative body played any role in his omission from Tinubu's ministerial appointments. Instead, he asserted that it was solely the president's decision to withdraw his nomination. The National Assembly had absolutely no hand in the matter, El-Rufai said. The truth is simple. President Bola Tinubu did not want me in his cabinet. There was no interference from the Senate, no security concerns that influenced the decision. The choice was entirely his. El-Rufai, a prominent figure and founding member of the All Progressive Congress (APC), also voices discontent with the way the party has been managed since Tinubu took office. He criticized the apparent inactivity of APC's internal structures, expressing concerns over the abandonment of the party's founding principles and progress ideals. As someone who was deeply involved in the formation of the APC, I find it deeply concerning that the party's leadership has become largely dormant, he said. Many of us made great sacrifices to ensure that the APC was built as a party founded on democratic values, one that truly represented progressive governance. Unfortunately, 2 years into Tinubu's presidency, none of the party's core organs are functioning. There seems to be no real commitment to the progressive ideals that were initially set out to uphold. Reflecting on his relationship with Tinubu, El-Rufai disclosed that before the 2023 general elections, the president personally sought his support. Despite El-Rufai's initial reluctance, he eventually agreed to back Tinubu's candidacy after several rounds of discussions. He recalled that during their negotiations, Tinubu assured him of ministerial nomination, but with certain conditions attached. However, despite their agreement, the president later reversed his decision. He added, since I left office and the president begged me publicly to support him, I said I would and I don't want anything. I am a self made man, I don't need anything. Through 2 months of negotiations, we finally agreed that he would nominate me as a minister, and there were certain conditions I attached to that. Along the line, either the president changed his mind. Please, don't believe the story that the National Assembly rejected me. They had nothing to do with it. The president didn't want me in his cabinet, he stated. There is another person that has come out to say, oh, Tinubu, we had an agreement and you decided, oh, you will not adhere to that agreement. It's the same thing with the whole Nnamdi Kanu issue, releasing Nnamdi Kanu, and the agreement they had if IPOB make sure that the election goes well. You had an agreement with someone, you don't want to uphold it. So, at the same time, it's funny how El-Rufai is coming out to call out Tinubu and call him this and call him that. If perhaps he had become the minister, I'm not sure he would have the mouth to actually be saying all these things that he's saying. Why? Because he was giving power in Tinubu's chair. He was giving power among Tinubu's people. So it won't really make any sense to him to come out to start talking and saying, oh, Tinubu's administration is this, Tinubu is not helping the nation well, Tinubu's is not doing this with APC. Nah, he wouldn't come out to say that because there's something he has gained. And that is how this world works. If there's nothing you offer to someone, they will see you as someone that is worthwhile. And now, El-Rufai is saying that he doesn't like the way the whole APC party is going now that Tinubu is in power. And but you can't blame him. You had an agreement with him. He helped you to get X, if at all, your referee actually helped Tinubu, helped him to get to the position of presidency. And you don't feel like you should actually help. You should actually do your own part of the bargain. That is not how a business minded person works. That is not how someone that works with people work. No, you uphold your end of the bargain just because you've gotten what you want doesn't mean that you sideline the people that have helped you along the way because they can easily pull you down one way or the other. They'll actually find something to pull you down. The only way people stand strong is when there are people around them, when there are people strong around them. But if you think you can stand alone in politics, nah, it not go happen. But Tinubu do have people. Erufai have his own people. And this clash, I don't know how long it will take, but it is what it is. And this whole political thing, now wahala like full am. But for now, we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.